What is going on, gamers? Let's just hop right into Undertale. Let's get it going here. Base is so cool. Yeah, it is pretty cool. I need to watch some more of the Artemis stuff, honestly. I'm sure Jake would love to tell you a lot about space. Do that. Switch on over. Boop, boop. See the sun come out from behind the moon. That is pretty cool. Yeah, the sun is historically known to be smaller than the moon, so that does make sense. Actually, I forgot how close I was to finishing this. Wow, okay. Excited! Actually, how much, I don't have like any healing items at all. I forget, there's one more area before this, right? Am I crazy? I think I'm crazy. Yeah, exactly. You get it, Brendan. You get it. I think I do actually need to come back here. I want to get a couple of healing items really quick. Well, actually, Brendan, you're a little bit wrong. The Earth is the center. You're a little bit... That's the moon being one is actually... The center is actually kind of a new one. That's interesting. Lunar centrism. That's interesting. Let's make that our new conspiracy theory, that the moon is actually the center of the solar system. Oh, okay, well, never mind. I guess I can't use the elevator. Okay, I guess I'm going in raw. Our character's kind of like a little bit like a little chubby. I don't like a bad way, but like I never really noticed how like they're very like got a very rotund belly, you know? And it is quiet. There we go. I am a little worried about this situation with like no healing items. The Earth revolves around the moon and the Earth itself is a bowl shape. Solves the flat Earth problem of no horizons. Let me, I can drop this. I don't need the bandage. I got one dog salad. Just get a couple dog salads and then I'll probably be fine. Let's get 3 dog salads. 3 dog salads and we're good. 3 dog salads and we're golden, guys. I have so much gold. Why did I not buy more healing items? Do you, okay, in the Genocide route, do you have access to buying healing items, or does everybody like, is everybody gone because you're killing everybody? I'm also not sure. And I can skip past this time, methinks, because I've read it before. Although, no, I think I'm not going to skip past it. Let's make a human fell into the ruins, because it really vibes, it really fills in the story this time around, especially. Azrael, the king's son, heard the human's call. He brought the human back to the castle. Let me get rid of this. Okay, what does this do again? Heart locket. Armor defense. That's right. Perfect. Perfect! Don't need the dagger. Need not the dagger. Yeah, we've been making over time, Azrael and the human became like siblings. The king and queen treated the human child as their own. The underground was full of hope. We've been making these salad rolls with some rice paper and marinated tofu and rice noodles and some veggies. Oh, so good, bro. Our friends made them for us a number of times, and I finally started actually making them myself or with ourselves. We've begun making them ourselves. They're very good. Then, one day, the human became very ill. The sick human had only one request, to see the flowers from their village. But there was nothing to do. The next day, human died. Yo, did y'all watch the new episode of Vigilantes yet? So good. Azrael, racked with grief, absorbed the human soul. He transformed into a being with incredible power. With the human soul, Azrael crossed through the barrier. He carried the human's body into the sunset, back to the village of the humans. Azrael reached the center of the village. There, he found a bed of golden flowers. He carried the human onto it. It came out! Suddenly, screams rang out. The villagers saw Azrael holding the human's body. They thought that he had killed the child. What? How did I miss that? What the freak? Like 2 episodes at once, or there have been 2 episodes released? The humans attacked him with everything they had. He was struck with blow after blow. Azrael had the power to destroy them all. I gotta acquire that. But Azrael did not fight back. Touching the human, Azrael smiled and walked away. Let's go! Wounded, Azrael stumbled home. He entered the castle and collapsed. His dust spread across the garden. The kingdom fell into despair. The king and queen had lost 2 children in one night. The humans had once again taken everything from us. The king decided it was time to end our suffering. Every human who falls down here must die. With enough souls, we can shatter the barrier forever. It's not long now. King Asgore will give us hope. Will save us all. You should be smiling, too. Aren't you excited? Aren't you happy? You're going to be free. Oh, I see. We can just go back to the beginning. I get it. I got you. Sans. It's him. So you finally made it. The end of your journey is at hand. In a few moments, you will meet the king. Together, you will determine the future of this world. That's then. Now, You will be judged. You will be judged for your every action. You will be judged for every EXP you've earned. What's EXP? It's an acronym. It stands for execution points, a way of quantifying the pain you have inflicted on others. When you kill someone, your EXP increases. When you have enough EXP, your love increases. Love, too, is an acronym. It stands for level of violence, a way of measuring someone's capacity to hurt. The more you kill, the easier it becomes to distance yourself. The more you distance yourself, the less you will hurt. The more easily you can bring yourself to hurt others. But you never gained any love. Of course, that doesn't mean you're completely innocent or naive, just that you kept a certain tenderness in your heart. No matter the struggles or hardships you faced, you strive to do the right thing. You refused to hurt anyone. Even when you ran away, you did it with a smile. You never gained love, but you gained love. Does that make sense? Maybe not. Now, you're about to face the greatest challenge of your entire journey. Your actions here will determine the fate of the entire world. If you refuse to fight, Asgore will take your soul and destroy humanity. But if you kill Asgore and go home, monsters will remain trapped underground. What will you do? Well, if I were you, I would have thrown in the towel by now. But you didn't get this far by giving up, did you? That's right. You have something called determination. So as long as you hold on, as long as you do what's in your heart, I believe you can do the right thing. All right, we're all counting on you, kid. Good luck. I'm so excited to play Deltarune. I'm so excited to experience all that I've missed. You don't have the context? But you're gonna get it! Dum-de-dum. Oh, is someone there? Just a moment. I have almost finished watering these flowers. Here we are. Howdy! How can I... Oh. I so badly want to say, would you like a cup of tea? But you know how it is. Nice day today, huh? Birds are singing, flowers are blooming. Perfect weather for a game of catch. You know what we must do. When you are ready, come into the next room. How tense. Just think of it like a visit to the dentist. Are you ready? If you are not, I understand. I am not ready either. God, I fucking love that, bro. This is the barrier. This is what keeps us all trapped underground. If by chance you have any unfinished business, please do what you must. I see. This is it then. Ready? A strange light fills the room. Twilight is shining through the barrier. It seems your journey is finally over. You're filled with determination. Human. It was nice to meet you. God. Okay, I think I'll just fight him normally for the moment. And then when I need to use healing items, I will use the pie, because I'm certainly going to need to do that. I know, that's the power of... Shoot, I'm about to die. Oh man, I hit the pie. You ate the butterscotch pie. Your HP was maxed out. The smell reminded Asgore of something. Asgore's attack down. Asgore's defense down. Be a tough fight, that's for sure. I keep forgetting that the dagger is actually low-key useful, because I do have to fight. I guess sitting in place is not moving. Oh, there are bones. You recovered 6 HP. Oh, dang it. Yeah, that wasn't fair. What the freak? Oops, that was bad. I messed that one up. Your frames. No, your frames! Trust me, I'm doing great. This one's so hard for me to dodge, dude. I'm so bad at dodging this one. Hey, Yappy! Your HP is maxed out. Oops. Shimata, bro! Shiz. Oh, fried tennis ball. That was good. That was good. That was good. That was good. Good hit. What is happening? Oh my gosh, bro! Oh no. I should have died right there. Oh, I got so lucky with those dog salads. Let's go. $4.96. Oh! Phew. What's up, what's up, dribbling? Uh-oh. Shiz. No, 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 no. Why is that? Why are they moving like that now? My best friend, like the Undertale song? Yeah, I did it. Oh, so that is how it is. I remember the day after my son died. The entire underground was devoid of hope. The future had once again been taken from us by the humans. In a fit of anger, I declared war. I said that I would destroy any human that came here. I would use their souls to become godlike and free us from this terrible prison. Then, I would destroy humanity and let monsters rule the surface in peace. Soon, the people's hopes remained. Yeah, 2 is correct. TOO was correct. Smart guy. My wife, however, became disgusted with my actions. She left this place, never to be seen again. Truthfully, I do not want power. I do not want to hurt anyone. I just wanted everyone to have hope. But I cannot take this any longer. I just want to see my wife. I just want to see my child. Please, young one. This war has gone on long enough. You have the power. Take my soul and leave this cursed place. For everything I have done to hurt you, you would rather stay down here and suffer than live happily on the surface? Human, I promise you, for as long as you remain here, my wife and I will take care of you as best we can. We can sit in the living room, telling stories, eating butterscotch pie. We could be like a family. Oh, that's just a fantasy. Young one, when I look at you, I'm reminded of the human that fell here long ago. You have the same feeling of hope in your eyes. There is an ancient prophecy among our people. One day, a savior will come from the heavens. I believe the one that was prophesied was you. Somewhere in the world outside, there must be a way to free us from our prison. It pains me to give you this responsibility, but please, take my soul and seek the truth. I'm sorry. I couldn't pure, simple, happy ending. But leave your freedom is what my son, what Azrael wanted.
Don't worry. I know there's no real point in fighting you. The human souls are probably just revolts again. So...
Wait, did I mess up or something? Wait, did I mess up? Did I mess up or something? This isn't right. What? Wait, what the freak? Did I mess up? The ruins. Oh shoot, there's like a lot more stuff you have to do. I forgot. Podge, bro. Well, no, I just like I don't want to have to play through it. I think I can still fix it. Yeah, I think I just have to go back. It's gonna be a little bit tedious, but I think I can just go back. Oh yeah, is anyone there? Well, I'll just leave you a message. I don't feel the need to listen to this. Okay, I think I can just go back. I'm just gonna have to progress back. Yeah, I kind of forgot there was other stuff you had to do for this route to be completed. Okay. Let's head on back. All right. Well, so I think we'll just head. So I did the date with Papyrus. So I did that part. That's fine. Do. Okay. Well, thankfully I did put water on Undyne, because if I didn't do that, they would have aborted the pacifist route. Otherwise, I think otherwise, and we're still good. We're still fine, I think, otherwise. Because I put the water on it, which was just the right thing to do. I think it's all good. I also didn't remember this needing so many things. I thought the only condition was that you didn't kill anything. I definitely also used a guide. There's no way I figured this out on my own. I don't know how somebody could have possibly figured this out on their own. I mean, again, this is a situation where I'm like, I don't get how you could possibly figure all this out on your own. Obviously, people did event like on their own at some point, but this is one of those like insane, like you gotta do so many little things, find every little detail on multiple playthroughs. The game gives you hints. I'm sure it does. Thankfully, they did put in stuff to make it easier to go back, which is nice. So I think the first thing I gotta do is I gotta go. Do that. Okay, I just gotta go back here. I think. No, this isn't leading anywhere. I don't remember how far back I've got to go here. I don't remember if there's a faster way back out of here. This takes me across here. What the Marcel looked really cool in that dress. Sort of makes me feel like I could wear one too. Oh, dude. Okay, let's go. Trans, or at least cross-dressing tiger. Let's go. It would be really messed up if to do the pacifist route you had to like do the, pay Muffet at the start. Oops. The nice thing is I'm not sure there's going to be any enemies anymore. Will there still be enemies? I actually don't know. I feel like once you beat areas, there aren't really enemies anymore. Let's go left floor one. The thing? What thing? How do I do that thing? Oh, you mean the true lab? Yeah, that's part of it. Yeah, you get that later. It's part of like the last thing you gotta do here. Out. Okay, does this lead me back down? I'm trying to remember. This leads back to waterfall. Yeah. Okay. This isn't too bad. This wasn't too bad. This took less time than I thought it would, actually. You make sure that you have room in your inventory. Yeah. Pretty sure I do. Definitely not. Goodbye, stained apron. Too much dog residue, bro.
Bah! Today's monsters don't appreciate what makes puzzles great. Nowadays, puzzles are nothing but lasers and moving rocks. Bah! There's no art in that actiony, mindless schlock. It's just timing-based drivel. Give me something that challenges the deepest reaches of my mind. You're young. You've still got hope. Here, try solving this block-pushing puzzle. What? What are you doing? You're pushing it all wrong. Bah! Forget it. This generation is really hopeless.
What the freak, dude? I'm just pushing it, dude. What the freak? Is this the way that I should have been going back? Isn't there like a faster like? There's like a ferry. I thought. I think I'm going the long way back. I feel like they don't really. There we go. I was gonna say. I feel like they don't really do music when you come back, but.
Yes.
I just remember that we got Undertale Symphony tickets. I'm so excited for that. That's gonna be so sick. I'm definitely not doing this the right way. There's definitely a faster way to get back down Nine's house. I think I missed the ferry. Okay. Up here? No. Not up there. One more over? Yes. Here we are. Wait. Here? There we go.
Oh, the human arrives! Are you ready to hang out with Undyne? I have the plan to make you two great friends. Okay, stand behind me.
Can we go to the UK so we can go to a Starbenders concert? I don't know if I'd go to the UK for a Starbenders concert, but we can maybe go to the UK or Germany.
Psst, make sure to give her this. She loves these.
Hi, Papyrus. Ready for your extra private one-on-one training?
You bet I am. And I brought a friend.
I don't think we've... Why don't you two come in? Forgot about this.
Here, Undyne. My friend brought a gift for you. On their own.
Thanks. I'll, put it with the others. So are we ready to start?
Whoopsie doopsie, I just remembered. I have to go to the bathroom. You two have fun.
So why are you here? To rub your victory in my face? To humiliate me even further? Is that it? Then why are you here? Wait, I get it. You think that I'm gonna be friends with you, huh? Right? Really? How delightful! I accept. Let's all frolic in the fields of friendship. Not. Why would I ever be friends with you? If you weren't my house guest, I'd beat you up right now. You're the enemy of everyone's hopes and dreams. I will never be your friend. Now get out of my house.
Dang, what a shame. I thought Undyne would be friends with you. But I guess I overestimated her. She's just not up to the challenge.
Challenge? What? Papyrus! Wait a second. Darn it. He thinks I can't be friends with you? What a joke! I could make friends with a wimpy loser like you any day. I'll show him. Listen up, human. We're not just going to be friends. We're going to be besties. I'll make you like me so much, you won't be able to think of anyone else. It's the perfect revenge. Why don't you have a seat? One time, Alphys's friend came over here. All they did was slide seductively on the piano and fed himself grapes. I don't really like that guy, but I admire his lifestyle. In the sink is a teacup in the shape of a fish. This oven is some top-of-the-line MTT thing, but you know, as much as technology advances, nothing beats food home-cooked with fire magic. There's a silverware drawer. It has forks, spoons, knives, tiny swords, axes, spears, nunchucks. I hate cold food, so Alphys fixed up my fridge so it heats up food instead. Hot fridge, the world's greatest invention. Humans suck, but their history kinda rules. Case in point, this giant sword. Historically, humans wielded swords up to 10x their size. Right? Pfft, you liar. I've read Alphys's human history book collection. I know all about your giant swords, your colossal alien-fighting robots, your supernatural princesses. Ha! There's no way you're gonna fool me. You wanna see my room? Too bad! No nerds allowed. Well, maybe some nerds. Ew! Can't believe he leapt through the window like that. Normally, he nails the landing. It's so nice to have you over. Why don't I take a seat at the table? Pick it up with a tiny sword like a toothpick. Comfortable? I'll get you something to drink. I love how nerdy she looks from the side. All set. What would you like? Hey, don't get up! You're the guest! Sit down and enjoy yourself! Why not just point to what you want? You can use the sphere! Hot chocolate, green cylinder. Tea box, blatantly correct choice. Sickly yellow liquid. Sugar, goes in tea. You want the hot chocolate? Oh, you want some hot chocolate? Wait, I just remembered. That container's empty. I stopped getting it because it was always a hassle. Asgore kept getting marshmallows stuck in his beard. Oh, soda? Actually, even though you pointed to it, you don't look happy. That's fine. I think soda's gross too. It rots your teeth, it rots your mind, it rots your fighting spirit. Huh? Why do I have it? That sugar's for the tea. I'm not gonna give you a cup of sugar. What do I look like? The ice cream woman? Do human ice cream women terrorize humanity with energy spears? Are their ice cream songs a prelude to destruction? Is that it? That's what I thought. What if I said yes? Aw, dang it. Tea, huh? Coming right up. Look at the beige box as it falls. It'll take a moment for the water to boil. Okay, it's all done. Putting the sugar in first? Are you mad? Oh no, it's already done. Here we are! Careful, it's hot. It's not that hot, just drink it already! Take a sip of the tea. It's burning. But other than that, it's pretty good. It's pretty good, right? Nothing but the best for my absolutely precious friend!
Hey, you know, it's kind of strange you chose that tea. Golden flower tea. That's Asgore's favorite kind. Actually, now that I think about it, kind of remind me of him. You're both total weenies! Sort of. You know, I was a pretty hot-headed kid. Once, to prove I was the strongest, I tried to fight Asgore. Emphasis on tried. I couldn't land a single blow on him. And worse, the whole time, he refused to fight back. I was so humiliated. Afterwards, he apologized and said something goofy. "Excuse me, do you want to know how to beat me?" I said yes, and from then on, he trained me. One day, during practice, I finally knocked him down. I felt bad, but he was beaming. I had never seen someone more proud to get their butt kicked. Anyway, long story short, he kept training me, and now I'm the head of the Royal Guard. So I'm the one who gets to train dorks to fight, like, Papyrus. But, to be honest, I don't know if I can ever let Papyrus into the Royal Guard. Don't tell him I said that. He's just, well, I mean, it's not that he's weak. He's actually pretty freaking tough. It's just that he's too innocent and nice. I mean, look, he was supposed to capture you, and he ended up being friends with you instead. I could never send him into battle. He'd get ripped into little smiling shreds. That's part of why I started teaching him how to cook, you know? So, maybe he can do something else with his life. Oh, sorry, I was talking for so long. You're out of tea, aren't you? I'll get you some more. Wait a second. Papyrus, his cooking lesson. He was supposed to have that right now! And if he's not here to have it, you'll have to have it for him! Why'd the beige box disappear? Nothing has brought Papyrus and I closer than cooking. Which means that if I give you his lesson, you'll become closer than you can ever imagine! Afraid? We're gonna be best friends! Oh! Let's start with the sauce. Envision these vegetables as your greatest enemy. Now, pound them to dust with your fists! How will you pound? Strong. You punch the vegetables at full force. You knock over a tomato. Yeah! Our hearts are uniting against these healthy ingredients. Now it's my turn. Yeah! Holy shiz! Oh, we'll just script this into a bowl later. But for now, we add the noodles. Homemade noodles are the best, but I just buy store brand. They're the cheapest. Yeah! Just put them in the pot. How will you put them in? Fiercely. Throw everything into the pot as hard as you can, including the box. It clanks against the empty bottom. Yeah, I'm into it! Alright, now it's time to stir the pasta. As a general rule of thumb, the more you stir, the better it is! Ready? Let's do it! Stir harder! I'm stirring fast! Harder! Harder! Let me do it. That's the stuff. Alright, now for the final step. Turn up the heat. Let the stovetop symbolize your passion. Let your hopes and dreams turn into burning fire. Ready? Don't hold anything back. Left? You fool. Turn this burner only goes one way. Harder! Harder, darn it! Harder! Wait, that's too... Man, no wonder Papyrus sucks at cooking. So what's next? Scrapbooking? Friendship bracelets? Oh, who am I kidding? I really screwed this up, didn't I? I can't force you to like me, human. Some people just don't get along with each other. I understand if you feel that way about me. And if we can't be friends, that's okay. Because if we're not friends, it means I can destroy you without regret!
I've been defeated. My house is in shambles. I even failed to befriend you. That's it. I don't care if you're my guest anymore. One final rematch, all out on both sides. It's the only way I can regain my lost pride. Now come on, hit me with all you've got. Yeah! You pretend to swing at Undyne with all your might. What? That's the best you can manage? Even attacking at full force, you just can't muster any intent to hurt me, huh? You know what? I don't actually want to hurt you either. At first, I hated your stupid saccharine shtick, but the way you hit me right now, it reminded me of someone I used to train with. Now I know you aren't just some wimpy loser. You're a wimpy loser with a big heart, just like him. Listen, it seems that you and Asgore are fated to fight, but knowing him, he probably doesn't want to. Talk to him. I'm sure you can persuade him to let you go home. Eventually, some mean human will fall down here, and I'll take their soul instead. That makes sense, right? Oh, and if you do hurt Asgore, I'll take the human souls, cross the barrier, and beat the hell out of you. That's what friends are for, right? Now let's get the hell out of this flaming house. Well, that was fun, huh? We'll have to hang out another time. But, somewhere else, I guess. In the meantime, I guess I'll go hang out with Papyrus. So if you need me, drop by Snowden, okay? Oh, and if you ever need help, just give Papyrus a ring, okay? Since we're in the same spot, I'll be able to talk too. Well, see you later, punk! Oh, wait! This is sudden, but can you deliver something for me? Papyrus suggested that I ask you, but he told me when I still hated you, so... anyway, here, just take it. You got the Undyne's letter. Well, what are you waiting for? Go deliver it! Oh yeah. It's addressed to Dr. Alphys. Okay, see you! No, it's crying! The fish is crying! Is it like a real thing? Why is it crying? Okay. Alrighty. Chat is not up. Bruh. I'm gonna kill you. Come in 20 minutes ago? When did you tell me? Wait, is chat not there? Were you saying okay? Oh, so okay, chat is not okay. I guess you did say it twice, okay. I was distracted by driveling liars saying, look at the beige box as it falls. What the freak? Okay, I'm back. Are beaver dams natural? I believe so. Are they not? I'm pretty sure beaver dams are natural. You're gonna like blow my mind and be like, no, you idiot! Yeah, I would say so. I think if I go down here, this is where the boat is. I am the riverman, or am I the river woman? It doesn't really matter. I live to ride in my boat. Would you care to join me? This takes me back to Snowden, doesn't it? Not to where I want to go, which is back this way. I guess I just gotta go naturally. And the only exception is like the beaver and hoppers, who's like actually like a girl who just goes into a beaver. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Who's natural in the sense of something that exists without deliberate design. That would make beaver dams unnatural. The definition makes sense. Well, like, would that then mean that like spider webs are not natural? Like, I feel like that's not, that definition doesn't work. Like maybe spiders aren't natural either. I don't know if I would agree with that definition. I think there's something fundamentally flawed about that definition then.
Why should we make a special case for humans? Well, I'm not. That's a whole different sentence. Oh, I see what you're saying. Like, why should humans not be counted among? That's an interesting philosophical question, honestly. I think it's like the creating is in our nature. Creating it in our nature, so it natural. Well, most everything, not like those gay people. Those are pretty unnatural, but like aside from them, stuff's pretty natural. You set the letter under the door and give it a knock.
Oh, no. Is that another letter? I don't want to open it. Can I just slide it back out? No, I can't keep doing this. I'll read this one. It's shut kind of strongly, isn't it?
This dumb atheist denying the existence of our Lord and Savior, the flying spaghetti monster, they're unnatural? Yeah, exactly. No, I think the distinction for me would be like getting into like philosophical terms would be like this the what we would call like second order thinking. Like the ability to have sort of metacognition or like thoughts about thoughts, the ability to like actively choose something, counter to just like natural base instinct. Like beavers build dams on instinct, not out of like a desire to at least as far as we're aware. We could be wrong, but at least as far as we're aware, beavers do not build dams out of like a desire to intentionally stop the water and change waterways. You know, spiders don't build nests with the intention of like some deeper intention of catching bugs. It's just the thing that they do instinctually, because that then gets bugs in their nest and then they can eat those bugs and survive, right? I wouldn't even say tool making would be the line, because like crows tool make, and crows aren't doing it out of like any. I mean, well, you can maybe make the distinction that there is a higher level of sentience with crows. Why is metacognition relevant to the problem of what is natural? Beavers and spiders may build dams and webs out of instinct, but that doesn't mean they lack intentionality. The caveman makes a spear out of an instinct to kill animals, but that doesn't imply the caveman has no intentionality. I don't know if I would say that there's I don't think the caveman has an instinct to kill animals. And the caveman kills animals because it knows that is a way to survive. But caveman also picks berries because it knows that is a way to survive. I would argue metacognition is relevant to the problem of what is natural. But again, we get into like an interesting argument of like, again, it is interesting. It's an interesting argument on it's an interesting line of inquiry for sure. Like to what extent is human behavior natural, versus to what extent is human behavior unnatural, right? Because if we're in this argumentative line of like what is natural, like this is where the problem becomes, like the definitional problem comes up, is we then get into a problem of like, well, nothing is natural then. The tree existing, digging its roots into the ground to survive is not natural. The only thing that could be natural under this definition would be nothing. The only existence that would be natural would be nothing. Even a rock existing would be unnatural because it is burying into the ground. The tree has no intentionality, though. Does it not? I mean, if we're going to argue that a beaver has no intentionality, or has intentionality, then the tree also has intentionality. Trees don't have brains? There's some interesting arguments about that. Biden, they don't have brains, but they do have some level of community thinking. They are able to communicate via chemicals, and I mean, at what point does that become not a brain? At what point does that become not some level of functionality, some level of thinking?
Wait a second.
Via electrical signals.
Hey, this is a joke.
I mean, again, this gets into like deeper questions. Like, is there any level of sentience in like a potential AI, right? Like an AI that is able to replicate the human brain. Is it sentient? Maybe, maybe not. Like, what defines sentience? These are like really deep philosophical questions that I don't think we're gonna get a satisfying answer to in a Twitch chat. But, however, they are interesting philosophical questions for sure.
Hey, this is a joke. Oh my god. Did you write this letter? It wasn't signed, so I had no idea who could have... Oh my god. Oh no. That's adorable! And I had no idea you, wrote that way. It's surprising, too, after all the gross stuff I did. I don't really deserve to be forgiven. Much less, this? And so passionately, too. You know what? Okay, I'll do it. It's the least I can do to make it up to you. Yeah, let's go on a date.
Dating, start.
Sorry, I'm still getting dressed. How do I look? My friend helped me pick out this dress. She's got a great sense of... Anyway, let's do this thing.
Consciousness arises as an evolutionary development. To say complexity will lead to consciousness because human minds are complex and conscious relies on the fallacy of correlation implying causation. Consciousness arises as an evolutionary development. To say complexity will lead to consciousness because human minds are complex. I mean, are you then arguing that other creatures couldn't have consciousness? Because I don't agree with that at all. I believe there's a very high potential that other beings could become conscious. Or that other beings, in fact, could potentially be conscious.
Anyway, let's do this thing. Hey, wait. Actually, we still can't start the date yet.
Dating. Stop?
I've got to give you items to raise your affection statistic first. That'll increase the chance of a successful outcome to the date, right? Anyway, don't worry, I'm prepared. I've been stockpiling gifts in anticipation for a date like this. But first, I've got some middle armor polish. Maybe you can't use that. But I also brought some waterproof cream for your scales. Your, scales. Well, how about this magical spear repair kit that I... Hey, let's forget about the items. Let's just start the date.
Dating, start!
Yeah, let's, date. Do you like anime? Hey, me too! Hey, let's go somewhere! But where's like a place to go on a date? I got it! Let's go to the garbage dump! Here we are! This is where Undyne and I come all the time. We find all sorts of great stuff here. She's really, Oh no. That's her over there. I can't let her see me on a date with you! Why? Why? Because, well... Oh no, here she comes!
Hey, there you are! I, realized if you deliver that thing, it might be a bad idea. So I'm gonna do it. Give it to me! Huh? You don't have it? Ah! Have you at least seen her? Yes? So she's somewhere around here. Thanks. I'll keep looking.
Oh my god. Well, I guess it's obvious, huh? I really like her. I mean, more than I like other people. I'm sorry. I just figured, it'd be fun to go on like a cute kind of pretend date with you to make you feel better. Well, it sounds even worse when I put it like that. I'm sorry. I messed up again. Undyne's the person I, really want to go on a date with. But I mean, she's way out of my league. Not that you aren't, cool, but Undyne, she's so confident and strong and funny. And I'm just a nobody. This is Annette with Blair. A fraud. I'm the royal scientist, but all I've ever done is hurt people. I've told her so many lies, she thinks I'm a lot cooler than I actually am. If she gets close to me, I said, this is you with Blair. This is Annette with Blair. And I'm the protagonist. She'll find out the truth about me. What should I do?
Keep lying.
The truth? But if I tell her that, she'll hate me. Isn't it better this way? To live a lie where both people are happy? Or a truth where neither of us are? They say be yourself, but I don't really like who myself is. I'd rather just be whatever makes people like me. No, you're right. Every day I'm scared. Scared what will happen if people learn the truth on their own. They'll all get hurt because of me. But how can I tell Undyne the truth? I don't have the confidence. I'm going to mess it up. How can I practice?
Let's roleplay it.
Roleplay? That actually sounds kind of fun. Okay, which one of us will be Undyne?
You'll be Undyne.
Me? Undyne? Okay. I'll say what I think she'd say, and you show me what I'm supposed to do. Hey, Alphys, you look cute today. Which I say often, but platonically because I would never like you.
Yo, one hot baby.
What? Alphys? What's gotten into you? Hot baby? How dare you call me that? First off, I'm a baby knight, captain of the babies. Treat my position with respect or I will strike you down. Now pretend I'm suplexing a boulder for no reason. Anyway, what do you want to say, Alphys?
Alphys gives you a kiss.
What? I would never! Alphys, what are you doing? I say, pushing you away from me. You shouldn't kiss me. But you're so good at it. Because of what you learned from those dating video games. I can't help but kiss you.
Oh, Frisk is there now, I forgot.
Kiss you back. I'm Undyne and I'm piling on the smooches.
What did you just say?
Undyne, I was just...
Hey, whoa, wait a second. Your outfit's really cute. What's the occasion? Wait a second. Are you two on a date?
Yes. No. We were, but, actually, we were only romantically role-playing as you.
What?
Undyne, I've been lying to you.
What? About what?
About, well, everything. I told you that seaweed was, like, scientifically important, but really I just want to use it to make ice cream. Those human history books I keep reading, those are just dorky comic books. And the history movies, those are just, anime. They aren't real. And that time I told you I was busy with work on the phone, I was just eating frozen yogurt in my pajamas. That time
Alphys.
I just wanted to impress you. I just wanted you to think I was smart and cool. That I wasn't some nerdy loser.
Alphys.
Undyne, I really think you're neat, okay?
Alphys. Shh. Shh. Alphys! I think you're neat too, I guess. But you've got to realize, most of what you said really doesn't matter to me. I don't care if you're watching kid cartoons or reading history books. To me, all of that stuff is just nerdy crap. What I like about you is that you're passionate, you're analytical. It doesn't matter what it is, you care about it. 100% at maximum power. So, you don't have to lie to me. I don't want you to have to lie to anyone anymore. Alphys, I want you to help me become... I want to help you become happy with who you are. And I know just the training made you need to do that. Dunking a net in the trash and show of affection would be insane.
Undyne, you're gonna train me?
What? Me? What is this? Does this say jog boy? Nah, I'm gonna get a Pyrus to do it. Buckets. Kobe. Jordan.
Get those bones shaking! It's time to jog 100 laps, hooting about how great we are!
Ready? I'm about to start the timer.
Undyne, I'll do my best.
Oh my god. She was kidding, right? Those cartoons, those comics, those are so real, right? Anime's real, right? I knew it! Gigantic sword, magical princesses, here I come! Thanks for taking care of Alphys. I didn't get to say what I wanted to, but things seem like they're going to get better for her. Well, I gotta go catch up with them. Later. What's up, Silver? How's it going? Piles of garbage. Just garbage. Mr. Dribbling, what was there something you were like trying to like an argumentative line you were trying to go for with that question? Like, was that like something you're working on? Like in like an article or something? I'm just curious like where the line came from. I'll take one. Cooler's empty.
Howdy! If it isn't my good friend, who trusts me. This is Papyrus, your awesome mutual friend. Alphys and I finished our training early. Very early. So I sent her home. Very home. Now, I feel strongly for no apparent reason you should also go there. To her lab, house. I have only good feelings about this. Goodbye.
Sheepy, if you don't draw Blair sinking 3-pointers with a net, I riot. Kobe. Buckets. Buckets. Kobe. I still don't get why he was having such a hard time sinking the buckets in that game. It can't be that hard. I was thinking about that video. The gradual like loss of sanity is just one after another after another. They all miss. I don't think he makes a single shot that entire freaking video. So stupid. I'm not sure I ever played Wii Sports Resort. That would actually be a very fun game to play with people in person, like Wii Sports. I've not played Wii Sports with friends in ages. Oh wait, 4-player tennis? Wait a minute. 15, love. Match point. Imagine the voiceover to play 4-player tennis on Wii Sports. Yes, dude. You know it, man. Well, as long as you're wearing the wrist straps, it shouldn't matter. They'll protect us, don't worry. Trust. Turned off his lap to find a note. Okay. Okay, Wait, I should have been doing this. Gosh dang it! It does lead you right here. Okay, well now I know for the future. Whoop. The note from Alphys. Read it? It's hard to read because of the handwriting, but you try your best.
Hey, thanks for your help back there. You guys, your support really means a lot to me. But as difficult as it is to say this, you guys alone can't magically make my own problems go away. I want to be a better person. I don't want to be afraid anymore. And for that to happen, I have to be able to face my own mistakes. I'm going to start doing that now. I want to be clear. This isn't anyone else's problem but mine. But if you don't ever hear from me again, if you want to know the truth, enter the door to the north of this note. You all at least deserve to know what I did.
That's all she wrote. Oh, you know I'm coming down here, Alphys. I'll protect you from getting smacked upside the head. Warning! Warning! Elevator losing power! M tether. Stability lost. Altitude dropping. Fucking dead, bro. Whoop. Oh, I want to play Doom. That would be a fun game. Entry number 1.
This is it. I'm to do what the king has asked me to do. I will create the power to free us all. I will unleash the power of the soul. Entry number 2. The barrier is locked by soul power. Unfortunately, this power cannot be recreated artificially. Soul power can only be derived from what was once living. So to create more, we will have to use what we have now. The souls of monsters. But extracting a soul from a living monster would require incredible power. Besides being impractical, doing so would instantly destroy the soul's host. And unlike the persistent souls of humans, the souls of most monsters disappear immediately upon death. If only I could make a monster's soul last. Man, the Undertale Infinity Gauntlet, is that what that is? I haven't actually watched the new Marvel movies like at all. I've done it. Using the blueprints, I've extracted it from the human souls. I believe this is what gives their souls the strength to persist after death, the will to keep living, the resolve to change fate. Let's call this power determination. We should watch the Marvel movies, honestly, Sheepy. There's like a whole universe we're not really engaged with at all. Buy tips 25 gold. Shiz, bro. Power room. There's a note on the ground. You can't make it all out. Did you mean to spell like chisp something? You gotta stop. You gotta start proofreading the things you're sending. That's how they spelled it? Oh, okay. Elevator lost power. Enter the center door. That's all you could read. Unengaged with most of it, to be honest. I'm just I don't know, I'm kind of curious. I'm kind of curious what's been going on with it. People really like Marvel. You're gonna Thanos snap me? No, you know. Asgore asked everyone outside the city for monsters that had fallen down. Their bodies came in today. They're still comatose, and soon they'll all turn into dust. But what happens if I inject determination into them? If their souls persist after they perish, then freedom might be closer than we all thought. Well, they mean the Arkham Asylum trilogy, or not the Arkham Asylum trilogy. The what is it called? What was that trilogy called? Things aren't going well. None of the bodies have turned into dust, so I can't get the souls. I told the families that I would give them the dust back for the funerals. People are starting to ask me what's happening. What do I do? The Dark Knight trilogy. Thank you. Some kind of operating table. It's sticky. Oh, I know why it's not working. Hopefully nobody's been redeeming anything. I forgot to set this up before stream. Boop. Yep. There we go. Boop. Okay, it's working. It should be working now. You turn on the sink. You turn on the sink. You turn on the sink.
Something drew near. I don't actually remember how to deal with these guys. You take out your cell phone. You can hear voices through the receiver. Come join the fun. Butt pie. Memory head A. He's seeing you. Oops. Ouch. Seems he doesn't care anymore. You won. You earned 0 experience and 0 gold. There's a red key lying in the sink. Took it and put it on your keychain. There's a note on the ground. You can't make it all out. Drain. Dropped it. That's all you could read. Click. The red key fits perfectly into the slot. How are you doing, Scoobs? Are y'all just getting here now, or were you lurking the whole time? Nothing is happening. I don't know what to do. I'll just keep injecting everything with determination. I want this to work. Are they on the couch? One of the bodies opened its eyes. No! Well, you didn't miss too much of it in the cruise. You missed me dating or like having like a friendship session with Undyne. Empty dog food bowl. It's like a comfy bed. You could probably climb into it if you were to the left of it. Let me send. Oh, hold on. Let me show the picture. Oh. Go here. Let's go here. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? I gotta show this picture again. This picture is so good. This picture is goated. This might be the best picture of Suki I've ever seen in my entire life. Love that picture of Suki. Anyway, here's the new one. Look at her. Look at that. There's such high quality. Such high quality. So good. So good. You're low-key doxing us a little bit with this background, hun. Somebody might be able to figure out from this background if they really wanted to. But it's okay. I don't think anybody will. We don't have those kinds of fans yet. Beautiful picture. Beautiful Suki picture. Sweats. Well, I didn't know it was going to be like that until I put it up on the screen. You think I got time to look through these? Hold on. Okay. I'll find out where you live. I promise you this. Lie down on it. Sorry, lie on it. No, don't ding dong ditch me. Oh, right behind me, isn't it? Aw. Wanted me to be warm. Watch out for the giant spoon! Wait for him to start reaching out. Maybe nothing happens with that? I thought he would fight me. Everyone that had fallen down has woken up. They're all walking around and talking like nothing is wrong. I thought they were goners. Seems like this research was a dead end, but at least we got a happy ending out of it.
I sent the souls back to Asgore, returned the vessel to his garden, and I called all of the families and told them everyone's alive. I'll send everyone back tomorrow. No, 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 no!
This is so messed up, bro. So sad. I actually don't know. How do I see him actually? Oh, like a separate thing. There's a lot of stuff about him, actually. I don't know what to do about that. Hum a familiar tune. Lemon Bread's body shakes. Welcome to my special hell. Ouch. 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 I'm gonna die. Holy shiz. But nobody came. You screamed out, but nobody came. Dude! That attack is ridiculous, bro! Oh my gosh, dude! You flexed your arm. Lemon Bread's muscle shakes. Do you think I'm pretty? Smells like sweet lemons. I'd probably get more like healing items, dude. Freaking A. That's not that I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do here. Unhug. You let Lemon Bread be. Lemon Bread seems to remember something. I felt this before. Jeez, bro. Holy crap. DT extraction machine. Status inactive. I have to mess with the files a little and it's not guaranteed. 10% chance, probably not worth it. Okay. Let's go save really quick so I don't have to do that again. That fight was ridiculous. Mostly because I just find that attack really hard to dodge. Well, I was thinking I would start the Genocide route today, but I'm not sure that's going to happen. I kind of forgot I had to do this stuff, so... might not be starting. Something here. Feels warm and moist. There's something here. Something in the shape of a man. It's too dark to see near the walls. Not sure I'm supposed to be here quite yet. I think I might need to go somewhere else first. Get something to deal with the fog. I don't know if the idea that there's something in there in the shape of a man, though. There's a VHS player with a few takes picked out beside it. They seem to be labeled in a specific order. Will you watch one? Psst. Gory, wake up. Hmm? What is it, dear? And why do you have that video camera? Shush, I want to get your reaction. Gory, dearest, what is my favorite vegetable? Carrots, right? No. My favorite vegetable is edamame. Get it? Go back to bed, dear. No, not yet. Now, if I were a dog, what breed of dog would I be? I don't know, honey. What kind of dog would you be? I would be a Pomeranian. You sure are excited to have this child. You know, if you keep making jokes like this, one day you could be a famous Momedian. Well, I'm going to bed. Hey, come on, Tori. That one was funny. I know. I'm just teasing you. Good night, dear. Good night, honey. Oh dear, perhaps it is too dark in here for the video to come out. Okay, Emmy, are you ready? Do your creepy face. Ah! Oh, wait, I had the lens cap on. What? You're not gonna do it again? Come on, quit tricking me. That was Toriel, yeah. Toriel? Howdy, Amy, smile for the camera. Ha, this time I got you. I left the cap on purpose. Now you're smiling for no reason. What? Oh, yeah, I remember. When we tried to make butterscotch pie for Dad, right? The recipe asked for cups of butter, but we accidentally put in butter cups instead. Yeah, those flowers got him really sick. I felt so bad. We made Mom really upset. I should have laughed it off like you did. Anyway, where are you going with this? Huh? Turn off the camera? Okay. So Toriel and Asgore were effectively the parents of the first human who fell down here. Before the human died. I don't like this idea, Emmy. What? No, I'm not. Big kids don't cry. Yeah, you're right. No, I'd never doubt you, Emmy. I never. Yeah, we'll be strong. We'll free everyone. I'll go get the flowers. Emmy, can you hear me? We want you to wake up.
Emmy, you have to stay determined. You can't give up. You are the future of humans and monsters.
Psst. Emmy, please, wake up. I don't like this plan anymore. No, I said I'd never doubt you. 6, right? We just have to get 6, and we'll do it together, right? I actually forgot about that. That's fucked up. That's messed up. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. There are a bunch of VHSs. Seems like it's mostly cartoons of some kind. They seem to be alphabetized, save for a few stray sticky ones. Excuse me? Been researching humans to see if I can find any info about their souls. I ended up snooping around the castle. Found these weird tapes. I don't feel like Asgore's watched them. I don't think he should. There's a note on the ground. You can't make it all out. Under sheets. That's all you could read. Oh, I don't like that at all. The yellow key, you put it into on your keychain. You put it onto your keychain. Nah, man, I'm out. I'm out. See ya. So basically, I forgot about this as well. It's been a long time. I forgot that the first human who fell down here, Emmy, kills themselves to start the process of gathering the human souls to escape. They commit suicide to give them the first soul. Yeah, I didn't remember that either. Entry number 11. Now that Mettaton's made it big, he never talks to me anymore. Except to ask when I'm going to finish his body. But I'm afraid if I finish his body, he won't need me anymore. Then we'll never be friends ever again. Not to mention, every time I try to work on it, I just get really sweaty. Yeah, they ate the flowers that made Asgore sick. Switch on the wall. Press it. Why is the audio so crispy? Let me out! Let me out! No, I don't wanna! I don't wanna! It's the Amalgamate. Amalgamate is too far away to pet. You just pet the air. You call the Amalgamate. It bounds towards you, flecking a strange liquid from an orifice. Oh, it's so fucked up, bro. You pet the Amalgamate. It convulses rapidly and calms down. It rests quietly on your lap for a moment. Suddenly, it shoots away and crawls wildly on the walls. The music is creepy. Amalgamate is striking the wall with its claws. You throw your weapon into the corner of the room. The Amalgamate brings it back to you. Proudly, you repeat this process a few times. Now Amalgamate is very tired. Leans its dripping, amorphous body on you. You pet the Amalgamate. It starts to generate a stage 1 happiness froth. Oh. The perfect lullaby for to make Val turn into this. Oh gosh dang it, man. Why is it so fast? Why is it so fast right now? You pet decisively. The Amalgamate seems to be satisfied by all this. Endogeny is contented. You won. So messed up, dude. Why is the audio on the fan so messed up? Weird. The refrigerator, it's empty. Entry number 19. Families keep calling me to ask when everyone is coming home. What am I supposed to say? I don't even answer the phone anymore. It's a refrigerator. Seems to contain samples of some kind. Asgore left me 5 messages today. 4 about everyone being angry. 1 about this cute teacup he found that looks like me. Thanks, Asgore. The refrigerator, it's empty. Why is it shaking then? I spend all my time at the garbage dump now. It's my element. It just contains samples of some kind. Empty. So cold. You told a bad pun about snow. Her expression starts to shift. I Emperor. This one's so sad, bro. I remember this one. I feel like this one's so sad. You laugh and keep laughing. It's so funny you can't stop. Tears run down your face. What? Didn't do that. Smells like salty slush. You told a bad pun about snow. Her expression changes more. You... But it's not funny. Snow. Told a bad pun about snow. She's completely calmed down. You won. You can't make it all out. Curtain. That's all you could read. Okay, still got one key left. I'm trying to remember the last key slot is. Oh, I just realized something. This is what... Okay, I'll try to remember to mention that when I get to that. Where's the last keyhole? I'm assuming it's not back here, but I just want to double check. Make crystal, make absolutely certain. Yeah, okay, the last one is somewhere in here. Somewhere back here. Oh, yeah, here we go. We'll need a vessel to wield the monster's souls when the time comes. After all, a monster cannot absorb the souls of other monsters, just as a human cannot absorb a human soul. So then, what about something that's neither human nor monster? Experiments on the vessel are a failure. It doesn't seem to be any different from the control cases. Whatever. They're a hassle to work with anyway. The seeds just stick to you and won't let go. Golden flowers. Oh! You washed your hands. Nothing happened. He did something mysterious. Recognizes it as more to learn from this world. Ouch! But it was already mystified. Ooh, this effect is cool. You hum a familiar tune, but no one heard you. I don't remember what this monster wants. I don't remember what this monster is. You pick on. It seemed effective. Don't pick on me. You kneel and pray for safety. Reaper Bird seems to remember something. Someone finally gets it. Ribbit, ribbit. Courage. Shoot. You won. You earned 0 experience. There's a note on the ground. You can't make it all out. Cold. That's all you could read. Hmm. This needs to be turned off. Maybe this controls the elevator's power. Turn it on.
Hey, stop! Got you guys some food, okay? Sorry about that. They get kind of sassy when they don't get fed on time. I think they smelled the potato chips you had, and... Anyway, the power went out, and I've been trying to turn it back on. But it seems like you were on one step ahead of me. This was probably just a big inconvenience for you. But I appreciate that you came here to back me up. As I said, I was afraid I might not come back. But that's not because of these guys or anything. I was just worried I would be too afraid. To tell the truth. That I might run away or do something cowardly. I suppose I owe you an explanation. As you probably know, Asgore asked me to study the nature of souls. During my research, I isolated a power I called determination. I injected it into dying monsters so that their souls would last after death. But the experiment failed. You see, unlike humans, monsters' bodies don't have enough physical matter to take those concentrations of determination. Their bodies started to melt and lost what physicality they had. Pretty soon, all of the test subjects had melted together into those. Seeing them like this, I knew I couldn't tell their families about it. I couldn't tell anyone about it, no matter how much everyone was asking me. And I was too afraid to do any more work, knowing everything I'd done so far had been such a horrific failure. Now I've changed my mind about all this. I'm going to tell everyone what I've done. It's going to be hard, being honest, believing in myself. I'm sure there will be times where I'll struggle. I'm sure there will be times where I screw up again. But knowing deep down that I have friends to fall back on, I know it'll be a lot easier to stand on my own. Thank you. Come on, guys. Time for everyone to go home.
The power has been turned on. Man, what a freaking crazy piece of lore.
I've chosen a candidate. I haven't told Asgore yet because I want to surprise him with it. In the center of his garden, there's something special. The first golden flower that grew before all the others. The flower from the outside world. It appeared just before the queen left. I wonder, what happens when something without a soul gains the will to live? Entry number 18. The flower's gone.
It's a voice you have never heard before. Emmy, are you there? It's been a long time, hasn't it? But you've done well. Thanks to you, everything has fallen into place. Emmy, see you soon. Can't go back. Up go. Ugbo. If I remember right, Sans isn't even here this time. Yeah. That should be my first time that something was wrong. Everything down here the same? Enjoy the silence. Oh, there. Asgore. This is the barrier. This is what keeps us all trapped underground. If by chance you have any unfinished business, I'm gonna do one thing really fast because I do want to fill my inventory with dog. Dang it! I'm bad luck. I'm gonna get a couple dog salads. Okay, we're good. I'm good. I'll be fine. No problem. Oh, back so soon? How are you feeling? I see. This is it then. Ready? Strange light fills the room. Twilight is shining through the barrier. It seems your journey is finally over. You're filled with determination. Well, now I know what that means. Not a big fan of that now. And I want to be filled with determination. Oh wait, I forgot. What a miserable creature, torturing such a poor, innocent youth. Do not be afraid, my child. It is I, Toriel, your friend and guardian. At first, I thought I would let you make your journey alone, but I could not stop worrying about you. Your adventure must have been so treacherous, and ultimately, it would burden you with a horrible choice. To leave this place, you would have to take the life of another person. You would have to defeat Asgore. However, I realized I cannot allow that. It is not right to sacrifice someone simply to let someone leave here. Is that not what I have been trying to prevent this whole time? So, for now, let us suspend this battle. As terrible as Asgore is, he deserves mercy too. Tori, you came back. Do not Tori me, dreamer. You pathetic whelp. If you really wanted to free our kind, you could have gone through the barrier after you got one soul, taken 6 souls from the humans, then came back and freed everyone peacefully. But instead, you made everyone live in despair, because you would rather wait here, meekly hoping another human never comes. Tori, you're right. I am a miserable creature. But do you think we can at least be friends again? No, Asgore. Asgore, human! Nobody fight each other! Everyone's gonna make friends, or else I'll... Hello, I am Toriel. Are you the human's friend? It is nice to meet you. Yeah? Nice to meet you! Hey, Asgore, is that your ex? Jeez, that's rough, buddy.
Hey, nobody hurt each other.
Oh, are you another friend? I am Toriel. Hello.
Hi.
There's 2 of them.
Hey, nobody fight anyone. If anyone fights anyone, then I'll be forced to ask Undyne for help.
Hello.
Oh, hello, your majesty. Psst, hey, human. Did Asgore shave and clone himself?
Hey guys, what's up?
That voice. Hello, I think we may know each other?
Oh hey, I recognize your voice too.
I am Toriel. So nice to meet you.
The name's Sans. And same.
Oh, wait then. This must be your brother, Papyrus. Greetings, Papyrus. It is so nice to finally meet you. Your brother has told me so much about you.
Wowee! I can't believe Asgore's clone knows who I am! This is the best day of my life!
Hey, Papyrus, what does a skeleton tile his roof with?
Snow-proof roof tiles?
No, silly. A skeleton tiles his roof with shingles.
I changed my mind! This is the worst day of my life!
Come on, Asgore. It's gonna be okay. There are plenty of fish in the sea.
Yeah, Asgore. Undyne's totally right about that fish thing. So sometimes you just gotta, stop going after furry boss monsters and, just get to know a really cute fish? It's a metaphor.
Well, I think it's a good analogy. Oh my god, will you two just smooch already? The audience is dying for some romantic action. Hey, shut up! Man, the nerve of that guy. Right, Alphys? Alphys?
No, he's right. Let's do it!
Well, I guess, if you want to, then don't hold anything back.
Wait, not in front of the human.
Right, sorry. I got a little carried away there.
My child, it seems as if you must stay here for a while. But looking at all the great friends you have made, I think you will be happy here.
Hey, that reminds me. Papyrus, you called everyone here, right? Well, besides, her. Anyway, if I got here before you, how did you know how to call everybody? Let's just say, a tiny flower helped me. A tiny flower?
You idiots! While you guys were having your little powwow, I took the human souls. And now, not only are those under my power, but all of your friends' souls are gonna be mine too! And you know what the best part is? It's all your fault. It's all because you made them love you. All the time you spent listening to them, encouraging them, caring about them. Without that, they wouldn't have come here. And now, with their souls and the humans together, I will achieve my real form. Huh? Why am I still doing this? Don't you get it? This is all just a game. If you leave the underground satisfied, you'll win the game. If you win, you won't want to play with me anymore. And what would I do then? But this game between us will never end. I'll hold victory in front of you just within your reach, and then tear it away just before you grasp it. Over and over and over. Listen, if you do defeat me, I'll give you your happy ending. I'll bring your friends back. I'll destroy the barrier. Everyone will finally be satisfied. But that won't happen. Keep you here no matter what. Even if it means killing you 1,000,000 times. I love that laugh, bro. What?
Not be afraid, my child. No matter what happens, we will always be there to protect you.
That's right, human. You can win. Just do what I would do. Believe in you.
Hey, human! If you got past me, you can do anything! So don't worry, we're with you all the way! Huh? You haven't beaten this guy yet? Come on, this widow's got nothing on you!
Technically, it's impossible for you to beat him. But somehow, I know you can do it.
Human, for the future of humans and monsters, you have to stay determined.
We're with you too. Come on, you got this. La la la.
You've got to win! You can do it, Ribbit!
No! Unbelievable. This can't be happening. You.
I can't believe you're all so stupid!
All of your souls are mine!
Game's so freaking good, dude. This game is so freaking good, dude.
Finally. So tired of being a flower. Howdy. Emmy, are you there? It's me, your best friend.
It's the end. You held on to your hopes. You reduced how much damage you'll take this turn. You think about why you're here now. You can feel the empty space in your inventory get smaller and smaller. The true final battle was finally beginning. You kept holding on. Damage reduced. Asriel charges Shocker Breaker. Your items fill up with dreams.
You know, I don't care about destroying this world anymore.
Ouch! Dream residue. You use the dog residue. Wait, that was dream residue! My bad.
After I defeat you and gain total control over the timeline, I just want to reset everything.
Oops. My bad.
But it refused.
It was helpful to show that. That was the reason I showed that, actually. I did that on purpose.
To think about why you're here now.
You can feel the empty space in your inventory get smaller and smaller. I'm actually not sure I have any space in my inventory right now. Yeah, this is their kid. This is Asriel Dreamer, their child. Hey, really? I didn't mean to use the dog residue. Gosh dang it.
All your progress, everyone's memories,
I'll bring them all back to zero. This is who Rouse is based off of in Deltarune. Oops, I walked right into that. Oops, I didn't mean to hit them. I'm messing up, bro. I'm messing up. How do I dodge that attack? That attack seems so hard to dodge. I'm gonna be in the middle to dodge that one. I did it. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Easy, no problem.
then we can do everything all over again.
That attack is so cool.
And you know what the best part of all this is?
You'll do it.
and then you'll lose to me again. And again. I can't believe I've never seen this ending before, Scoops. And again! Again! Oops. Because you want a happy ending. The determination. The dream became true. Your HP was maxed out. Because you love your friends. Because you never give up. Oops. Oh! Thankfully, this is a really hard fight to lose. Isn't that delicious? Your determination, the power that let you get this far, it's gonna be your downfall. I forget, do I have to fight him? I don't actually remember I have to fight him. I have to fight him, don't I? Now enough messing around. It's time to purge this timeline once and for all. Even after that attack, you're still standing in my way? Wow, you really are something special. But don't get cocky. Up until now, I've only been using a fraction of my real power. Let's see what good your determination is against this. That's right. Can't move your body. Behold my true power. And I'm dead. And I'm back alive. I can feel it. Every time you die, your grip on this world slips away. Every time you die, your friends forget you a little more. Your life will end here in a world where no one remembers you. The whole world is ending. Still, you're hanging on? That's fine. In a few moments, you'll forget everything too. That attitude will serve you well in your next life. Still? Come on. Show me what good your determination is now. Dang it. Man, I really want to play Toho and see how bad I am. Like how far I can get. Nothing happened. You struggle. Nothing happened. You tried to reach your save file. Nothing happened. You tried again to reach your save file. Nothing happened. Seems saving the game really is impossible. But maybe, with what little power you have, you can save something else. You reached out to Azrael's soul and called out to your friends. They're in there somewhere, aren't they? Within the depths of Azrael's soul, something's resonating. The lost soul appeared. You tap the lost soul lightly. Something about the way you fight is familiar to her. All humans will die.
You ask the lost soul to teach you how to cook. She doesn't know why, but she kind of wants to teach you how.
You are a real enemy.
You gave the lost soul a big smile, like you remember she likes to do. Suddenly, the memories are flooding back.
Well, some humans are okay, I guess.
Within the depths of Azrael's soul, something's resonating. You ask the lost soul for help on a quiz question. She barely holds back from giving you the answer. You hate me, don't you? I know, it's so good, dude. It's so good. You ask the lost soul what her favorite cartoon is. She can barely hold back from giving you an enormous answer. I've got to keep lying. You tell the lost soul that you'll continue to support her. Suddenly she remembers. It's all flooding back.
No, that's not true. My friends like me, and I like you too.
Oops. Why am I fighting?
A lost soul has appeared.
You ask the lost soul for help with a puzzle. He doesn't know why, but he really wants to help you.
I must capture a human.
Just give up. I did.
Oops.
Ow!
Oops. You ask the lost soul to cook something for you. The lost soul is trying to hide its joy. Ouch. You told the lost soul a bad pun about skeletons. He seems to hate it, but the other lost soul seems to like it. Why even try? You insulted the lost soul. Suddenly, its memories are flooding back. Seeing how nicely you treated its brother, the other lost soul remembers too.
No, wait, you're my friend. I can never capture you.
Nah, I'm rooting for you, kid.
Within the depths of Azrael's soul, something's resonating. The lost soul has appeared. You tell the lost soul you prefer cinnamon instead of butterscotch. Somehow, she faintly recalls hearing this before. This is for your own good.
Forgive me for this.
You hug the lost soul and tell her that you're going to see her again. Something about this is so familiar to her. No one will leave again.
This is my duty.
You tell the lost soul that you're going to save everyone. Something stirs deep within him.
Oh!
You tell the lost soul that you won't hurt him, no matter what. Suddenly, the memories are flooding back. Your fate is up to you now.
You are our future.
You feel your friend's souls resonating within Azrael. Someone else. Strangely, as your friends remember you, something else began resonating within the soul, stronger and stronger. It seems that there's still one last person that needs to be saved. But who? Suddenly, you realize. You reach out and call their name.
Huh. What are you doing?
He's so baby! You feel your friend's soul is resonating within Azrael.
What did you do? What is this feeling? What's happening to me? No. No! I don't need anyone! Stop it! Get away from me! Do you hear me? I'll tear you apart! Emmy, do you know why I'm doing this? Why I keep fighting to keep you around?
Sartoriel.
Doing this because you're special, Emmy. You're the only one that understands me. You're the only one who's any fun to play with anymore. No. That's not just it. I'm doing this because I care about you, Emmy. I care about you more than anybody else. I'm not ready for this to end. I'm not ready for you to leave. I'm not ready to say goodbye to someone like you again. So please, stop doing this! And just let me win! Stop it! Stop it, no! Emmy. I'm so alone, Emmy. I'm so afraid, Emmy. Emmy, I... So sorry. I always was a crybaby, wasn't I, Emmy? I know. You're not actually Emmy, are you? He's been gone for a long time. What? What is your name? Frisk? That's a nice name.
What's up, Doggy? How's it going? That was a little while ago. Actually, yeah, well, it was a little while ago. Not too long ago as far as messages sent, but...
A nice name. Frisk. I haven't felt like this for a long time. As a flower, I was soulless. I lacked the power to love other people. However, with everyone's souls inside me, I not only have my own compassion back,
I use they, them. Thank you for asking, Doggy. What about you?
but I can feel every other monster's as well. They all care about each other so much. And they care about you too, Frisk. I wish I could tell you how everyone feels about you. Papyrus, Dance, Undyne, Alphys, Oreo. Monsters are weird. Even though they barely know you, it feels that they all really love you. Frisk, I understand if you can't forgive me. I understand if you hate me. I acted so strange and horrible. I hurt you. I hurt so many people. Friends, family, bystanders. There's no excuse for what I've done.
Forgive.
What? Chris, come on. You're gonna make me cry again. Besides, even if you do forgive me, I can't keep these souls inside of me. The least I can do is return them. But first, there's something I have to do. Right now, I can feel everyone's hearts beating as one. They're all burning with the same desire. With everyone's power, everyone's determination. It's time for monsters to finally go free.
Yeah, it's really easy to voice act crying when you're actually crying yourself. I can't not cry at this ending. It's not possible.
It's not possible!
The barrier is destroyed.
Risk. I have to go now. Without the power of everyone's souls, I can't keep maintaining this form. In a little while, I'll turn back into a flower. I'll stop being myself. I'll stop being able to feel love again. So, Risk, it's best if you just forget about me, okay? Just go be with the people who love you.
Not the frames.
I don't want to let go. Risk, you're going to do a great job, okay? No matter what you do, everyone will be there for you, okay? Well, my time's running out. Bye. By the way, Frisk, take care of Mom and Dad for me, okay? Frisk, this is all just a bad dream. Please, wake up.
Are the frames back yet?
Oh, you are awake. Thank goodness.
Let's go. Okay, cool.
We were so worried. It felt like you were out for forever.
Yeah, any longer and I would have freaked out. Tell us next time you decide to take a nap, okay? Yeah, you made Papyrus cry like a baby.
What? I didn't cry. I don't cry. I just caught something in my eye.
Yeah, Twitch occasionally drops frames and makes the stream like really like stuttery and like more like a slideshow. What did you catch?
Tears.
No. The important part is that Frisk is all right. Here, Frisk, why not drink some tea? It'll make you feel better.
How about we give them space first? They must be very exhausted. Though, from what, I am not certain.
Yes, this is probably my favorite game of all time. I have not played this game in a super long time, but it is, this just reaffirms again playing it once more. For sure, my favorite game of all time. This game is so freaking good, dude. It's so freaking good. But I have not played Deltarune yet. I was gonna wait until it all came out, but I kind of just want to play it and see what's out there so far. It's taken longer to be released than I expected it to take. Not that I'm like wanting to rush Toby, like take all the time he needs. I just thought it would be done a little bit faster than this. Like I recall it coming out when I was in college, like in 2017 or something, if I remember right. So I thought it would be out by now. It's been like, oh my gosh, has it been like 10 years since that game came out? The first chapter? That's crazy. Again, not that Toby, Toby does not need to rush, of course. I don't think he needs to rush, but it's just like, I thought it would be done by now. And say progress when you buy it. Yeah, 7 years. That's crazy, bro. Came out in 2019. Okay, I guess I came out later than I thought. But still. Did I remember it? I remember like the broad brush strokes of what happened, but not a lot of the more specific details. Risk. We do not remember exactly what happened. There was a flower and then everything went white. But now the barrier is gone. When you are ready, we will all return to the surface. Yes, I know that because Scoob has made me a Christmas ornament with a Rouse on it. Back in college, it was one of their presents to me for Christmas. So that is how I recall that it came out in college. I thought it came out earlier than that, but when you are ready, we will all return to the surface. It seems the door to the east will lead us there now. Before then, perhaps you might want to take a walk. You can say goodbye to all of your wonderful friends. Do as you wish. We will all wait for you here. Hello, Frisk. Alpha's upgraded my phone. I am having a lot of fun with the texting feature. Sans, check out this one.
Oh man, Tori. That's brutal.
I can't believe the queen has returned, and also that she's a huge dork. You two were feet away from each other. Why are you texting?
Worry not, Papyrus. We are texting for a good reason.
Why is that?
Well, because we're huge dorks.
Sans, please do not say that. You are not a dork. You are more of a bonehead.
Wow, these puns are even less funny coming from her.
Then why are you smiling?
It's a pity smile.
Britt, Tori was telling me how she made butterscotch pie for you.
Oh, I should bake it for everyone sometime.
Oh, that sounds really good. Cooking? Can I help?
Wait a second. Can I help too?
Certainly. It would be fun to cook together.
On second thought, maybe I'll order a pizza.
Yeah, you don't want their cooking for sure. Deltarune first chapter came out before 2 was in development. 2 had just a couple people work on it. 3 and 4 had a while. Not sure why exactly. 5 is meant to come out this year. Oh, so it's actually almost all out.
So, Asgore, how about making me a member of the Royal Guard?
Well, Papyrus. Well, Papyrus, now that the war is over, we might not need the Royal Guard anymore.
What? Then what was the point of the humans' quest? They journeyed all that way, and I'm still not a member of the Royal Guard. Truly, this is the worst possible ending.
So, Alphys, what do you want to do now that we're all free? We have the whole world to explore now. Oh, there's another chapter after that. Oh, man.
Well, of course I'm going to go out and, no, I should be honest. I'm gonna go stay inside and watch anime like a total loser. That's the spirit. Everyone, a celebration to being losers.
6 and 7? Oh my gosh, bro. Papyrus is the right idea. Losing to Frisk is the best thing to ever happen to me. So I'm glad that we... Huh? What is it, Asgore?
What's an anime?
Oh my god. Frisk, please, help me explain what anime is to Asgore. You see, it's like a cartoon, but...
with swords.
So it's like a cartoon, but with swords.
Golly, that sounds neato. Where is this? Where can I see the anime?
Hold on, I think I have some on my phone. Here, look at this. Oh, that's the wrong, never mind.
Golly, were those 2 robots?
Kissing?
Boy, technology sure is something, isn't it?
Yeah, it sure is. Psst, Frisk, you gotta tell me. Do you think Asgore and Toriel are, ever gonna get back together? Yeah, that's what I hope, too. Just think about how cute they must have been together. It's quickly becoming my #1 ship of all time. Tori and Gory. My my old boss and his ex-wife. That sounds a lot less cool all of a sudden.
Howdy, Frisk. Sorry about almost trying to take your soul. Yeah, they're so Yuri. They're so cringe, and I love them for it. I feel very bad about it. I hope we can still be pals. Hey, don't worry about it, Asgore. I think everybody's tried to kill Frisk at least once. Oh, I see. In that case, I'm not sorry, Frisk. Asgore, that's not what I meant. I've never actually taken the time to go around and talk to people before, actually. But I'm not sure I want to do that. I might watch a playthrough of somebody doing that. I don't know if I want to go through and talk to everybody. That would take a long time. I gotta end stream here soon. I gotta go shower. If you leave here, your adventure will really be over. Your friends will follow you out of the underground. What about Napstablook? I'm ready. I'll pick some highlights if I watch it, and then I'll show them on stream tomorrow, maybe, or something. Oh my. Isn't it beautiful, everyone?
Wow, it's even better than on TV. Way better. Better than I ever imagined.
Frisk, you live with this? Sunlight is so nice, and the air is so fresh. I really feel alive.
Hey, Sans, what's that giant ball?
We call that the sun, my friend.
That's the sun? Wowee! I can't believe I'm finally meeting the sun!
I could stand here and watch this for hours. Yes, it is beautiful, is it not? But we should really think about what comes next. Oh, right. Everyone, this is the beginning of a bright new future. Oh, I bet you, oh wait, that effing symphony's gonna end with this song. An era of peace between humans and monsters. Frisk, I have something to ask of you. Will you act as our ambassador to the humans?
Yeah, Frisk will be the best ambassador, and I, the Grip Papyrus, will be the best mascot. I'll go make a good first impression.
Oh gosh. Well, someone's gotta keep him from getting into trouble. See you guys. Man, do I have to do everything? Papyrus, wait!
Hey, Undyne, wait up!
Oops. Should I do something? Well, gotta go. Seems that everyone is quite eager to set off. Frisk, you came from this world, right? So you must have a place to return to, do you not? What will you do now? I want to stay with you. What? Frisk, you really are a funny child. If you had said that earlier, none of this would have happened. It is a good thing you took so long to change your mind. Well, I suppose, if you really do not have any other place to go, I will do my best to take care of you for as long as you need. All right? Now, come along. Everyone is waiting for us. Her side eye is so good, bro. I love Toriel. And that is the true pacifist route ending. Professional frog. Hop.
puppy. Yeah, I'm kind of a professional frog.
Bro, he's so cool, bro. They're both so cool. Hell yeah. Thinking about its hat. Doggo. That's his own seeing eye dog. Finally, #1 nose nuzzle champions. Thank God, bro. Searching for affection. Excited by life's changes. He's getting taller. Onion San. She's dead! She's dead! Oh no! By Timmy, reluctantly. Still flexing. Idyllic life on the beach. Inspired by Omo Cat. Interesting. Legendary janitor. Timmy. Calm down just a bit. Taking piano lessons again. Let's go, Metaton! Timmy's in the audience! Napsabluke! Am I gonna play Omori? I don't know, man. Vulcan. Encouraging space heater. New student at school. What's up, Sasa? I'm like just about to end after this. You guys are coming in here so late. I don't know, man. I do want to play Omori at some point. I've not seen any like evidence of the creator of Omori actually having any like problematic issues I would care about. Amalgamates, who knows? Living with their families, as they should. Oh, Asgore, that's kind of, I don't like that. I'm not a big fan of that. How far behind are you guys right now, by the way? Yeah, the names under the monsters were the character designers. Yeah. Did you really think it was over? I mean, we haven't even done the special thanks yet. Ready? Let's end all of this for good. Oh, I lost. The problem is, doggy, that I'm not good at this game. Oh. This is such a hard one to avoid. It's all over, bro. There's so many. It was too late before they started. That's true. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I do. Oh, interesting, interesting. See, there are certain things I just never bothered to do because I'm not good enough at this game to be able to do them. Like playing through the game on Genocide. Never done that before. That's also partially because I didn't want to kill them. I love the characters too much to kill them. This was more of this. Oh, well, there we go. I messed up. How much do you know about Genocide? I know pretty much everything about Genocide. Good night. I see you, doggy. Thanks for stopping by. I love L'Oreal so much. Does the new Pope own the copy of Undertale now? Well, that's a great question. Now, this is the kind of question we can answer on stream, right? This is the kind of like the deep philosophical question I want to answer on stream too. I'm sad Drifting Liar left after that. It was an interesting conversation. I mean, hey man, if you want to stick around, I'm not gonna be upset about it. Man, I freaking love this game so much. I'll say my thoughts on the game really fast right now because I don't think I'm gonna have too many to say after the Genocide route. This route is gonna be so sad. I'm not looking forward to the Genocide route. Again, I might not even do it. Like I might give up part way through because it might be too hard. I'm gonna go until I just get like frustrated with it. And then if I get like overly frustrated with it, I'm just gonna call it quits. But I adore this game. I genuinely adore this game. Have not played it for ages. It's not a game that I feel like I need to play all that often, if that makes sense. But the memories and this like the emotional impact of the game stick with you like far beyond the playthrough of the game ending. It's just such a beautiful like reflection on the meaning of connection, of relationships, of love, of friends, of family, just like the whole like essence of humanity and like the reasons that we have for existing in the first place. And it does it so just incredibly well. And I find it incredible that like I don't know how much other like writing work Toby has done. Like I know Toby's incredibly gifted when it comes to music, but I'm not sure what other like creative writing that they've done. And I think that even if they have done more stuff, just like the vulnerability and the rawness, it's the genuine like weird nature of the game. It's the genuine, just the way that it leans into its quirks and isn't abashed by it at all is part of what gives this game so much raw like beauty, and you can just feel the love oozing out of every inch of this game. You know, if I were to ever actually go forward with making a game, this is the kind of beauty that I'd want to try to create, that I would strive to create. The kind of emotional, meaningful experience that I would like to impose upon my players. Only written Undertale until that's crazy. That's insane. But oh yeah. His music is all over the place. He's done music for Pokemon now, bruh. He's done music for Pokemon. Think he's very me as a person. Oh yeah, it is. Why not play Deltarune then? I mean, like I said, I was waiting for it to get done. I was waiting for it to finish. I wanted to play through the whole experience all at once instead of having to break it up piecewise. But now here we are 7 years later and it's still not done. So I'm like, well, maybe I don't want to wait anymore. Maybe I'm tired of seeing everybody else play the game. Surprisingly, I have not really had like anything spoiled for me at all about this game. I know the characters in the game. I'm very familiar with the characters and their existence. But as far as like story goes, I've had like nothing spoiled for me. Like nothing at all. I've had nothing spoiled for me at all. It would have been really funny, Doggy, if you just like, spoiled a bunch of stuff for me right then. Like, oh, okay. well, here's this. Here's Suki. Look at that. Look at the Sookster. Look at the Sookster. Look at Dookie. So at the end of chapter 3. Alright, do we have any art in the Discord today? I don't think we do, but let's just double check. Looks like a negatory. So that'll be it for the stream today. Next week we'll be back with some more Undertale, trying out the Genocide route. We'll see if it ends up happening or not. And then as soon as I finish up with Undertale, I will be streaming Deltarune, because I do want to play through that on stream as well. And tomorrow we've got some more Danganronpa V3, which is slow going, but we're making steady progress. In that. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for hanging out. I do really appreciate you. Thank you for being here with me on this experience with this game. Love it. Absolutely love it. Let's go ahead and raid into... let's go ahead and raid into Sova. Sova's doing some Dead by Daylight right now. Sova's a good friend. Go ahead and raid into Sova, folks. Thank you for being here again. Thank you for hanging out. I do really appreciate you all. Let's go ahead and raid into Sova of Novas. And yeah, thank you for being here, folks. Thank you for hanging out. Good night. Goodbye. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Good night, goodbye. Sleep well.